This video is intended for end users or stakeholders who need to read a Cargolog unit. Another user previously programmed the unit. Now it has reached its final destination, or a checkpoint during transport, where it needs to be read. To access the data, software installation is required, available on our website under Support then Download. We navigate to download Cargolog Connect, the third-generation software, register with our email address. Then, we agree to save this data. Here, we download the software by clicking on the Download button. Then, we proceed by installing the software. After the program is installed, we open it. The first time you use Cargolog Connect, you must either create an account or have received an invitation from another user. It's important to note that all users belonging to the same company will see all data within that company. Therefore, we recommend that each company has its own account. In this case, we are an end user who is going to read a unit for the first time, so we choose to create an account. We register with our details and proceed to register company information. We finish by clicking Finish Setup. Once you have registered an account, you automatically become the administrator for this account, and you have access to the dashboard and admin menu. To proceed, we need to purchase a license. We do this by going to the admin section and selecting Buy Licenses. There are several types of licenses available for purchase. In this case, we are an end user who only wants to read data, which means we can choose the license called Free. There is also the option to choose the duration of the license commitment, either 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. In this case, since we are choosing a free license, we can select 12 months and add it to the cart. We then proceed by clicking on Checkout. We now need to fill in our company information for billing. After you've done that, click on Save Changes. We then enter a purchase order number and submit the order. Since this license is free, we can allocate the license immediately. If we had chosen a license that costs, we could either pay directly with a credit card or choose an invoice, as we did now. If we choose an invoice, Mobitron will release the license after the company has paid. This is necessary for accessing the license and gaining program rights. In this case, we choose to proceed directly to allocation. We can either choose to create a new user if there are several people in the company who will be using the program. But in this case, we choose to allocate the license directly to the user we just created. We then gain access to more menu options on the left. Both reports and projects become available. We are going to read data from a unit, and we proceed by directly connecting the unit to the computer. When we connect, we gain access to a few more menu options. In this case, we want to read the output data, so we click on Read Out Data. We choose where we want to save the file and type a file name. Click on Save, and the data stored in the unit is then read out. Proceed by clicking on Open File. In this case, we don't have access to view any data due to the license rights we just selected. However, we can upload the file directly to the cloud, and once the file is uploaded, the company that originally programmed the unit will have access to view that data. In this case, we are now finished, and we can disconnect the unit and proceed, either by closing the program or by connecting another unit to read data from.